We only got 2 weeks left, you guys. So it's crunch time.
We're Nat and Abby. This is Bear and Peluche. And this is our van, Towanda. After 2 years of traveling coast to coast of North America, we're making some changes to our off-grid tiny home. Join us every week as we make a little progress and a lot of mishaps.
We have a problem. So we're set back a couple of hours. That's how a van build goes. We're about to do something that we've never done. So today, Abby and I get to do something fun. We have been waiting a while to do this because we couldn't figure out what we wanted, but we are working in the kitchen Backsplash today, and we found the perfect tiles that remind us of being on the beach picking rocks or being at a hot spring and like feeling it on your feet in the river. We are going to be grouting for the first time. And I feel excited because it's something we haven't done yet in the build, and it's yet another thing that we can put on our list that we've been able to do. We have all our supplies. This is going to be a couple-day process because they have cure times. So the first tiles we have are actually reclaimed. So my parents have these in their bathroom, and they let us have the rest. So we're going to be using this on the step when you walk in because why not? It'll be like a little mudroom. So this is the bread and butter. Now, before we start, I will say I wish that we had collected all these rocks, but that's just not how it worked out. Anyways, this is a Taipei green is what it's called, and they are all natural. Bam. I can't wait to show you this against the rest of the kitchen because you guys have seen all the wood. This is going to be amazing. First thing we got to do is mortar. We have a problem. Don't say that. Apparently you're not supposed to use this for natural stone. This is only for ceramic tile. Son of a bitch. Man, we got up early today and we're ready to go, and this is not gonna work. Dude, we might have to go back to the store, Abigail. No! This is literally every morning that we start something like this happen. Luckily for us, Unicorn Wendy has everything, and she came to the rescue. Apparently she had a bag of mortar just laying around. Crisis averted. Let's get to work. Make it like a pancake mix. Watch out, Abby. Don't be the tense. Oh, it's like when I made my mud oven in Colorado. We're realizing that it's for setting stone to stone and not for like backsplash walls. So we used the whole bag trying to mix the right consistency. We gotta go back to the store, baby. Let's just go quick so we can get this done. We're back from the store, we got what we need, and Natalie is just busy preparing the wall so that this time it actually sticks. So we got the right mortar this time, but it did say that it needs to be on exterior grade plywood, so I'm taking this craft board we bought at Michael's that I thought would be nice to make it a smooth surface, taking it back off so it exposes the raw plywood, so hopefully it freaking sticks. We are not going back to Lowe's. So we're set back a couple of hours, you know, but that's every day. That's how a van build goes. It sticks. Wow, baby. It's looking good. It's actually working. There are some gaps. For those gaps, we're going to be using our own rocks. They don't really match, but it's going to be like little hidden treasures to us. Unicorn Wendy is also contributing to our stone backsplash. Yo, put this van away, man. This thing's too hot. That's exactly what I envisioned. All we need, guys, is our Buddha and our trickling water fountain. Okay, my favorite is our special little amethyst stone. So that has to dry 24 hours before we can add the grout. It looks so good. Wait till you see the grout. It's not white. We'll catch you tomorrow for that. It's time to grout this tiling. That looks like a chocolate cake. Now I'm hungry for brownies. Today we are grout specialists. Here goes nothing. So we went with a brown grout because it's doesn't show as much dirt, and because we wanted it to go with the cabin theme. Now we know why people do subway tiles.
Okay, grouting stone is really tricky because stones are porous, so the grout likes to creep into the stone. So we are literally hand polishing every stone to make sure the grout is off. Really happy with it. Just got a little more polishing to do. You guys, we have a backsplash. The grout really pulls it all together and makes it look really good. For our next step, we have to wait yet another 24 hours to let this dry, and then we're gonna add a clear, glossy sealant. Pick you back up then.
Dude, look how good it looks. Alright, so I got 2 coats on it. It looks so good. I'm so freaking happy with it, you guys. It looks amazing. I can't wait to cook in there and wash dishes. I can't wait to wash dishes. That's when you know you did a good job.
We've got a few more projects to tackle before we can hit the road. And you guys know how long it takes us to do these projects, so we better get started. As you can see, we've got a lot of windows in this van, which we love, but we've got to find a way to cover them up when we need privacy and insulation. In these little squares are some magnets. Last time we used to be able to just go like this. They would click and stay up, but now we got to find another way to attach the curtain. I think I have a solution, and it also includes a little facelift. On the inside is colonial wool. This acts as insulation. It's really good stuff. On the other side, blackout fabric. It's white, but it is blackout fabric. So I'm going to be reusing those, but adding new fabric. Here is the fabric we got. We chose a very light color with some dark flecks because we think it'll really brighten up the space with all the wood we have going on. I'm going to be sewing this all by hand. I'm not a seamstress or a professional or anything like that, so wish me luck. I know I got this. Here's the curtain that I made. To keep the windows open, I sewed buttons into the end along with some elastic, and I sewed magnets in the middle to keep them closed. What I like about this fabric is that the woven texture does a really good job at hiding the imperfections. If you're anything like me, whose sewing skills are elementary at best, I definitely recommend choosing a fabric with a texture that hides or disguises the stitches rather than shows them off. This little curtain took me about 3 hours to make, and I have 3 more big windows to make curtains for. So I better get to work.
We have a couple more things that we want to do to make it really feel homey and multi-purpose. One of those being we are going to take one of the windows and enclose it off completely. We've got so many windows in this van that we can, we've got so many beautiful ways to see the scenery. We never have a problem with light coming in. The problem we have is having real estate on the walls to be able to like hang things. So we want to be able to have a little bit more of that. It's pretty much me sitting here trying to figure out the process of how I'm going to pull it off. A lot of the ways that I do anything in this van is sit. I might listen to a song that I really like. You guys know I always have my earphones in, so sometimes I need a song that moves me. Sometimes I will grab a piece of paper and pen and just write some stuff out. Sometimes, gotta get a little. And sometimes I just wait until my mind decides, ding! And right now I've probably been in this phase for 10 minutes, sitting here staring at the window. I'm going to take half the window and enclose it. It's going to look like this. It's going to have a little pretty backing, and that way we can put hooks or whatever. Say hi to Wendy's Jeep. She's going to be so excited that she got a full view of it in the video. This is actually the herb spice cabinet that was on my grandmother's herb door. That was actually down there. However, I had realized it's just not very practical. It wasn't very sturdy. Also, I don't know if I like the idea of having the herbs all the way down there. We're going to have cleaning supplies on the other side. So what we're gonna do instead, this will be on a hinge. Aww. And it will open, and then we will be able to use this for our CBD oils, our essential oils, our incense. You know, that's going to be a really, really cool multi-purpose function space in the van. This is the part in the van build where you start to, like, as the owner, you're looking at every nook and cranny, and we're seeing things, especially me, I'm being a little bit ridiculous probably, but just little things that I'm like, that's not right, that's not right, that's not right. It has character. It doesn't need to be perfect. That's ridiculous. I would never want it to be perfect. It means that my hands were in it and I was part of the process, and it was very organic. So this feels unbelievable, you guys. I can't wait to share our travels on the road with you. This is what I do. I ramble, but hopefully you guys like that. Anyways, we're gonna get started on that. Come hang out. Abby's right outside. She's working on our curtains, but I have one more surprise that I'm gonna do for her. So for the window, we only did the half that has the door that opens, and I was like, but we shouldn't waste the space that's behind this too, because we were just going to close it off with a wall, but I'm going to utilize the back. So when you open this piece, when you open it, it's going to be a jewelry, like a hidden jewelry holder, box, whatever you girls call it. Hopefully she'll like it. That's what I'm working on today. So I just lined this so that way when the necklaces move, they're not going to hit. And she can also pop earrings in there. Blackout curtain in the back. Look at her out there. She's so cute. She's making our curtains, y'all. She's so cute. She's outside. She has no idea. Still a secret. I'm still pulling this off. One down. About 10 more to go. It's coming along. There it is, you guys. So I've got the two things in for her necklaces. I put one more forward so that it will hold the necklaces in the back. And then now I'm going to add, I've got this piece of styrofoam, and I'm going to wrap it with our old curtain material because Abby got this in Bali and I don't want to not be able to use any of it. So I'm going to incorporate it in her jewelry box. I'm not a hopeless romantic. Or wait, I'm not a hopeful romantic. I'm a hopeless romantic. Romance isn't dead. I gotta show her now. Let's see what she thinks. Okay, Abby. Here she comes. Check it out. Did you finish it? Look. Wow. So I have a surprise for you. Okay. So I made the other side open as well. What? I still have to finish the hatch, but inside, it's a little jewelry. Cool. Compartment, so you can hang your necklaces and have your rings. Oh my gosh, no way! Earrings. Really? Yeah, and the sides are corked, so you can put earrings on the sides of them and hang necklaces and earrings. And this will maybe rings here. I gotta figure out how to make the slits for it, but yeah, I thought we should utilize this space. You like it? I love it, Beanie. It's so cool. That's what I've been working on.
I had no idea. I didn't see this coming. I thought we were putting a wall here.
Well, Wendy was like, we should utilize the space. I was like, yeah, it makes sense. You got your own little jewelry box.
That's so cool.
I love you.
I love it. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. That's it for tonight. See you later. So I wanted to say thank you to everyone that enjoyed our rap video last week. That was fun. Anyways, I'm also working on some detailed stuff at this point. Right now what I'm working on is doing a divider between the oven, the stove top, and the living room. So that way when I'm cooking, I'm not like, you know, someone sitting in the living room is not going to get burned or splashed with food. So I'm going to scroll saw again today. And I don't know, do some kind of cool design, whatever sparks my interest. I don't know, I'm still thinking. A Utah landscape it shall be. Cool. And I'm gonna do a gunstock stain, which is like the red, like the really cool red color that is Utah. Ooh-wee. Well, that's Utah right there. All right, so this is part 2. I'm gonna connect it to this. Cool. So now we have a foreground and a background. I'm gonna put a moon coming over the horizon. Oh yeah. Also, the dogs are so excited. Tell them how you feel, Bear. Okay, that was perfect timing. That was not planned. He is clearly excited that we were building a van. Are you excited we're rebuilding the van so we can go back on the road? Oh, yeah. I can tell you appreciate the dog fort that we made underneath the bed. Took up all of our closet space for you. Yeah, you're literally falling asleep. Your eyes are closing. Okay. I'll get back to work. So why am I doing this Utah background? Well, we stayed at Valley of the Gods one time, me and Abby. We stayed up really late one night drinking wine, and we were just had the back doors open, and the moon comes over the horizon, and it is the largest it's ever been. It was incredible. And so I'm recreating that scene. And yeah, I kind of like this idea. I'm going to try and incorporate more of the scenes that we've experienced on the road in the van. Look at it. There's a little moon peeking over. Oh my god. How cute is that, y'all? Next order of business today, I'm getting our mirror put on our partition door. We want to add a mirror because we'd like to be able to see ourselves every now and then. It's going to also make the room look bigger. Extreme heavy duty grip liquid nail going on. So I'm using our old batteries to weigh down the mirror. All right, well, I'll let that sit for a couple of hours. I'm gonna go hang out with one of my friends because it's crunch time and I'm about to take off again, so want to have some quality time with people I care about. So we'll catch you tomorrow for a couple more odds and end things. Bye!
'Cause I've seen the look you give me, and it's a silent killer high. I've been waiting for you all night, just face it. I'm gonna make you mine, I'll be your agent. You got it right, be my silent killer high. Ooh.
I started the day off pretty early and I've been working pretty hard. I'm doing all the things. So right now what I'm working on is a table that's going to slide out from underneath our bedroom cabinet so that we can put a laptop on it and watch movies. Simple slides. Table with slides, clicks in, slides in and out. Simple, simple. Okay, let's get started. Ah, are you kidding? How I f***ing do things. Movie night! I love it. I do love it. After hours and hours of sewing, my curtains are finally all done. Ran into a bit of a problem when we went to install them. These curtains are pretty heavy due to the insulation and blackout fabric, so the rod is just not strong enough. We're gonna add a couple hooks and that should fix the problem. Today's been a lot of detail work and it's pretty exhilarating knowing that I'm kind of at the final stages. So I'm just being creative and doing a bunch of little custom things. Right now what I'm working on is this little square that is going to be flip down cup holders for Abby and I. Look at that cute cup holder I made! Show how it works. It's awesome! Check it out! So I got my cup, and then when I want to stow it away, we're gonna have a little latch. This week, aside from the numerous projects we have going on in the van, we're also making some time to create something for a very special someone. These are for our #1 fans. Happy Mother's Day, Mom! I want you to know how much I truly love you and appreciate your love and support. This is for you, and I can't wait to give it and a hug to you in person very soon. My mom loves to sit on her back porch with a cup of coffee and listen to the birds, so I made this to remind her that no matter where her 2 little birds fly around the world, that we're always sending love right back to her. Love you heaps, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day.
Deb, I want to say to you how much I love you. Just very much appreciate our relationship and how much of a rock you've been to me and how much you've supported me throughout the years and how much you are supporting this journey that I'm on. I appreciate you. I love you. And I am working on a little wood burning project as well for her. So this means love in Hebrew. The word is ahava. I wanted to do this because I have a lot of love for you. I'll wait here. Look at my booby. I can't wait to get him back on the road. He's ready to travel and be laying out in all the landscapes.
Yeah. We want to give a shout out to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
You guys are awesome. You all work really, really, really hard.
Unbelievable human beings. I don't know if I could ever be a mother, to be honest.
We're dog moms.
Well, yeah, it's pretty impressive what a woman can do. So we appreciate all of you. Wendy, we want to give you a special shout out. Happy Mother's Day. We love you.
Happy Mother's Day, Unicorn Wendy.
We can never, ever thank you for all that you've been doing. She's crying already. I know it.
This week, I think, felt extra busy because we did a lot of little projects. Little projects.
All the little things, finishing touches that are the coolest part because it's like where all the character comes in. We are so close. Got a couple more big projects and then we're going to take off. Thanks for sticking around.
See you next Sunday. That's what you call pizza in a pocket.
Disclaimer. Should have said this at the beginning of the van build. I am not a professional router, mortar, construction worker, electrician, plumber, okay? Architect. This is just how me and Abby are doing things, okay? So I don't want to hear any freaky things in the comments today. You want to do it that way, okay? This is my way, the highway.
Looks like a flute.
See the holes? Can you see the holes? I gotta show you the holes. You can see the holes. God damn it, this thing is a joke. So it's gonna be like whiskey room mixed with nature brought in, mixed with Tim Burton. And Alice in Wonderland. All right. That's my workout routine. It's how I work. Check it out. Butt's growing too. Legs. Okay.
Oh, let's see your tool belt twerk.
Mm-mm.
Tool belt twerk. Tool belt twerk. Tool belt twerk. Tool belt twerk.
That's it.
That's all I get?
She's gonna be here to edit it and play it back.
I didn't even.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You want to kiss it, make it better?
Hell yeah, you better kiss this to make it better. Okay, bye. Did you like this video? I know you did. Give it a thumbs up.
Don't forget to leave us a virtual hug, aka comment.
And be sure to subscribe for all the how not to's on van building.